Hi, everybody. We're here again looking at another website, and it's another firearm website because there's just a ton of these scam websites. This one is taurusgunshop.com. So, again, the domain, it's a real nice domain, taurusgunshop.com. And a lot of these sites have popped up during COVID because there was high demand. People were stuck at home, they were bored, they were shopping, they wanted to get stuff, shipped to them, or they couldn't find it locally. And there's a lot of scammers that have moved into this field. It's, guns are kind of expensive. They're $400 to $600,000 each. That's a pretty good little take if it's pretty easy to find. The pictures online, get the domain. The domain's only $10. And then they use WordPress to run the shop itself. And WordPress is free. You can you can just try to go to the admin, and it'll have you go to the login. So this is just WordPress like maybe you've had before, or maybe your company site is. So this is just WordPress and then WooCommerce and then a pre-made theme of some sort. And they can make a site pretty quick. Let's take a look at it and find all the problems with it. The social media icons are really small, and they're all there. I don't think you can see the highlighting on the bottom, but none of them link anything. I don't even know what that is. Basketball, Instagram, YouTube. None of them link anything. And then they have a contact us, email, phone number, and they say their location is Florida, United States. So why don't they give their address? And how many people that are living in the United States say that they live in the United States or Florida, United States? So that's your first clue. There's something, and the social media doesn't link anything. So there's two strikes right at the top. This is not the official logo for Taurus, I don't believe. If you go to the contact us, it doesn't have an address, it gives their hours, no phone number. That's the other thing the homepage doesn't have. It doesn't have a phone number. Well, it does have a phone number. So I searched this phone number. It's a 202 area code, and 202 area code is supposed to be Washington, D.C. So they're saying they're in Florida, but the phone number is Washington, D.C. When you go to the blog, a lot of these sites don't have many blog posts, or they're not very good, or they seem like they might be copied from somewhere else. And this is one of those cases. They only have 4 blog posts. They're posted down here. And all of them were made on the same day, October 11th, 2021. So it's April of 2022 right now when we're filming this. So all 4 of these blog posts were made on the same day. To me, that just screams scam. So, they probably didn't make, this is a professional image. They probably didn't make this image or this image, so the blog is probably fake. If you go to the refund and returns policy, it says at the top, this is a sample page. Oh, there's another weird thing. This site doesn't let you highlight text or copy it. I can't right click. Alert, content is protected. There's some kind of plugin that keeps me from copying text, so I can't just copy text and check it somewhere else. But it says, this is a sample page. Our refund and return policy lasts 30 days. Blah, 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 blah. Original packaging. Several types of goods are exempt from being returned. Perishable goods, such as food, flowers, newspapers, magazines, cannot be returned. What? So this is supposed to be a firearms website, and they're saying they sell food. And then they sell books and CDs. This text is stolen or copied from somewhere else. And if you go to the privacy policy, it has problems as well. It says their address. It says suggested text. They didn't remove it or change it. That's probably from the WordPress theme. I also can't. I don't think I can search now because, can I search? I don't know if I can search with the way the site is, where I can't right click on anything. Yeah, let's see. More than just a gun shop. So they're kind of pretending, that they're a great gun shop. And then they say they have 40 years experience supplying the world with essential pharmacy products and 750,000 customers served. What? And then they say health and beauty and prescription products, 10,000 products. And then they say their warehouse is in California and they serve Australia. Yeah, this is definitely a scam. I mean, none of this is right. And they start saying how many years experience they have and how many sales they've made. At that point, you should copy the domain and go and do a check and see how old the domain is. And this domain is only 6 months old. This is a very new website. So they don't have 10,000 products, and they don't sell things. They don't have a 750,000 customers. If you look at the footer, none of these social media things link anything. Again, no phone number, no address. All these pages we've looked at, they've got a chat if you want to bug them, but I mean, they're just going to tell you lies. But let's take a look at their products. That's usually the quickest way to tell if something's a scam, and see what their products are and their pricing. And that looks interesting. I think I need one of those. So it's got some text here. It's linking another website here. It's linking Empire Gun Shop. So they've probably stolen this text, or maybe Empire Gun Shop is where this database came from originally. But I can open it. If I could right click, I can't right click on this site. Okay, whatever. I'll go add to cart. And now I've got it in my cart. I'm going to go view my cart. It says it's in stock, but it says everything's in stock. And here's how you can tell something's a scam. They want Zelle, Cash App, Bitcoin, or PayPal. No credit cards, no cash, no checks. You can't pick it up in person. There's no shipping charge, and there's no tax. They really shouldn't do that. They say they're in California, so that would be the last state I would run a gun company from. So the cart updates, no tax, no shipping. I mean, if you have a location in California and you're shipping to California, you've already established a tax nexus, so you have to pay the California tax. The reason they don't care is because they're not going to ship anything, and they're probably not located in the United States. You can also see how silly this site is. They say they have one of these. I've never seen one in person, but let's see. Do they have 10 of them? Yeah, they say they have 10. Do they have 100 of them? Yeah, they say they have 100. What about 1,000? Can I get 1,000? Yeah. So it's $1 million. There's still no tax. There's no shipping charge. So this is California. Let me change it. They haven't removed any countries from the WooCommerce platform. So it basically pretends like it can ship anything to any country in the world. So it's not giving me any warnings that you can't ship 1,000 of these pistols to Japan. Firearms are restricted there. Okay, so they're saying, send to us a screenshot of your payment immediately after it is completed to start your package process. So the reason they want a screenshot is because these people don't have their own Bitcoin wallet, and they probably share it with a bunch of scammers, and they're constantly changing addresses. And like PayPal, same thing. They want a screenshot. So they don't have a PayPal address. they pay people like a middleman to take the payment, and then they give them a cut like 20%, and then they take 80%, and then they ship you nothing. This is 100% a scam. There's nothing real about it. They don't have any product. If you paid them, I'm sorry. I don't know if there's any way to get a refund. You should leave comments below. You should complain to their web host. You should contact the FBI and the FTC. I don't think they're located in the United States. I don't know a local jurisdiction that you can complain to. But to recap, and in case you ever, if you are looking for real Tauruses, don't search model numbers, because people are able to beat them at ranking for like long tail keywords. So look for the really root domains. Taurus, so you can look at the first page. Wow, this is a scam site. So there's scam sites on the first page of Google. And if you're not sure, look at it and evaluate it just like I did with that scam site. Here's the real logo of Taurus. Here's, really nice images. They're actually not going to try to sell you a product and ship it to you and ask for Bitcoin on this site. They're just going to give you product information, and then you can find a dealer. So if you're really looking for a Taurus firearm, go to taurususa.com and enter your area. Now, if you don't trust Taurus USA, what you should do is copy the domain and then go to a Whois search, paste it, and see how old that domain is. So the fake domain here is 6 months old. The real domain is 27 years old? So the real domain is 27 years old, and the fake domain is 6 months old. So to recap, don't trust taurusgunsshop.com. Visit the official site and find a local dealer to you and frequent them, and try it out, test it out, see if it fits your hand well. They have a shooting range and they'll let you shoot it or test a similar model. Thank you very much. Better luck shopping online in the future. Thank you. Bye.